Are you a little overwhelmed thinking about where you're going to go after your home sells in your divorce? And are you losing sleep because you're not sure what to do? Here are 3 steps to follow to help you put a plan in place. Hi, I'm Kimmy Rolph with Berkshire Hathaway Fox & Roach, and I am a certified real estate divorce specialist, and I have helped many people who have gone through their divorce and are starting the next chapter in their lives. And this can be a little overwhelming, but I've found that putting a plan in place while you're selling your marital home, you can take the guesswork on what your next step is. First, now that you've decided to sell your home, you will want to have a discussion with your realtor about your seller net proceeds from the sale and how the proceeds will be split with your ex-spouse, and understand when the proceeds will be available to you. Second, once you know approximately what your share proceeds will be, you will want to decide if you want to buy another home or you want to rent for a period of time after the sale. Regardless of what choice you make, you will want to put budget together with your new income situation. And this may or may not include alimony or child support. And last, once you have a budget, if you decide to purchase another home, you can contact a lender to get pre-approved on the next purchase, subject or contingent to the sale of the marital home. You will have to provide income documentation and asset information, and they will request a copy of your divorce decree. The decree will state the terms of your alimony and child support and will be required if you are using these to qualify for the next purchase. In many cases, you will need to be receiving your child support and alimony for a minimum of 6 months before a lender can use this income, and it must continue for a minimum of 3 years for closing. Because lending guidelines are constantly changing, this is another reason to discuss your personal situation with a lender to obtain your pre-approval. By taking these 3 steps, you'll be able to put a plan in place for the next chapter in your life after selling your marital home. And if you need to discuss these items further, please feel free to call, text, or email me. Again, my name is Kimmy Rolph, and I'm an agent specializing in mainline real estate. And please remember, I am not an attorney or a tax consultant. I'm just giving free advice, so be sure to speak to the appropriate parties during this difficult time. Kimmy Rolph sells the mainline and local areas.